Hi there. So last time we were still working on the exercise that sounds like that. Pretty soon we'll have a new name for it. I gave you the challenge. Well, we learned how to make that sound two different ways, with the open string and also with the closed string. So we learned that this sound here, fifth string, fifth fret, sixth string, sounds the same as fifth string open. And I gave you the challenge question. If you started on the fifth string open and played 2 frets higher, we want to play our exercise 2 frets higher, and then we want to go 1 fret lower. Well, we can't play 1 fret lower on the fifth string, but if we know that we get that same sound here, we can get 1 fret lower here. And that can be a really nice way to play that. It feels a lot different for the fingers, and that's and it actually sounds different in a way too when you get used to the. Let's play. Let's see. So I'm going to play that same sound with closed position, and I'm going to play it open. And the same sort of thing happens with each, and you can get creative. I encourage you to get creative. And we're not going to do, let's see. Oh yeah, we can still do that one. Okay, so now let's see what it looks like to truly do this exercise the way we're supposed to. Our goal in the end, when we have enough tools to do it, is to start as low as we can and go as high as we can. So if we start as low as we can, we find that that lowest note's not there. So if we start here, that's good, we did it. But if we go up to the next string, we're going to be missing everything we can do with those open strings. So let's not go to the next string fretted. Let's go to the next string open. Or maybe we should just, now that I think about it, maybe we should just start on the fifth string. That might be the way to do it. So we want to play fifth string, 2 frets higher, 1 fret lower is here, 4th fret, 6th string, 5th string open. And if it's blowing your mind, you might want to just stay on. Actually, you can use this finger and this finger if you want. You might want to just stay in one place at first, and then when you've got it, now I'm on 4th string. I'm going to use the index because this is easier. Remember, you can get creative with hammer-ons and pull-offs if you're more advanced. And that's where we stop for now because we haven't learned about the 2nd string yet. And now let's do it on the 1st fret. And with every exercise, you're going to hit a spot. Well, maybe not every, most of them. You hit a spot where something really interesting happens with the open strings. So right now, not a lot of choices unless I'm overlooking something. Now we're going to go up to 3rd fret. And now we have a choice. We can play an open string. And that's the way we want to do our exercises it's okay to play the exercises with just one choice in the beginning, but eventually the idea is to be creative and find all the possible ways that we can play that musical idea, because there's going to be times that you're going to run into a problem where your fingers won't do what they need to do, even if it's in a book, even if the book says you have to use this fingering, and you might say, well, that's the hard way. Because you did these exercises, you say, oh, well, I could just use the open 4-string, It's wonderful when you can modify for yourself. A lot of times I find, when I listen, I go exploring on YouTube. I want to see what's out there. That way I can create what's not out there, and which I enjoy. And when people are teaching, how to play More Than a Feeling by Boston or something like that, it might be interesting. Or I had a student that used to come in, and she learned a song from a video, and it pretty much sounds like the song, but man, you're doing it the hard way. And the person teaching the video is doing it the hard way. A lot of times what it is the way that's easy for the brain to figure it out is, it's easy for the brain to figure it out, but it's not easy on the fingers. And if you have more brain work done, then your brain can figure out what's easy for the fingers. And actually, that's what sounds best too. You have cleaner playing, and you have more open strings ringing, and it does sound better. And usually that's what the actual recording artists are playing too. Okay, let me think a moment. We wanted to learn how to, we learned a lot this time. So let's just use that for this time. And next time we will move on and talk about, I know I said intervals a couple lessons ago, but I was wrong. We really will talk about intervals next time. Bye-bye.